Today's Thursday, the 21st of June. We have been sitting under urgency this morning, but we'll come out of urgency before lunch and we'll have questions in the normal way today. But before questions, the Leader of the House, Chris Hipkins, will give an indication of the government's intention in the next sitting week, and I think Michael Woodhouse will give a contribution or ask some questions about that. Then move to questions, particularly interesting today because Paula Bennett will be asking a question to the Prime Minister, and for the first time in the House, since Jacinda Ardern has become pregnant, Winston Peters will be the acting Prime Minister. The main difference here is that he will be answering for himself. He will be responsible rather than answering on behalf of Jacinda. So first question, Paula Bennett, to the Prime Minister, does he have confidence in all his ministers? And the fact that it's his and not her indicates that the responsibility is now firmly on his shoulders. Question number two is in the name of Willow Jean Prime to the Minister of Finance on policies to help transition the economy. Amy Adams to the Associate Minister of Finance, the Honourable David Parker, about the purpose of the Overseas Investment Amendment Bill. Mark Mitchell to the Minister of Justice. There's been quite a debate going on as to the pinching of a prison officer's bottom and how seriously that should be taken, whether it is a minor offence or whether it is something for which someone loses any chance of parole. So an interesting question on the face of it, but also digging right into the principles of the current law. Duncan Webb to the Minister for Christchurch Regeneration about the lessons from the earthquake. Paula Bennett to the Minister for Women about her responsibility to stand up for and improve the outcomes for women in New Zealand. Priyanka Radhakrishnan about the families package. Jamie Lee Ross about transport. So quite a range of questions to various ministers today. We will then go on to the third reading of the Heratonga Tamatea Claim Settlement Bill. That is, there'll be a big group in the gallery for that. This is important legislation for those people. And then the House will go almost certainly back into committee on the taxation neutralising base erosion and profit sharing bill, as it has been attempting to consider in the committee all week.